Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into part 2 of chapter 21 of One of Us is Back by Karen and McManus. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. I'm at your house. Browen texts just as I get off from work at 9 o'clock. With your dad. I send back a question mark and she adds, I stopped by his place to apologize for missing dinner the other day and we decided we'd make you something to eat tonight. I'm pretty sure there was no we about it. My father wouldn't think of that on his own, but he'd cheerfully walk through a burning house if Browen asked him to do it. We have that in common. Sounds great. I text back, although I'm a little apprehensive about how long it might take the two of them to come up with something that resembles dinner. I shouldn't have worried though, because when I get there, my roommate Crystal has gotten in on the act. Crystal is almost as good of a cook as Louise, and her specialty is making meals out of ingredients that don't seem like they should go together. Fruit salad with mint and maple syrup, she calls out as I enter the kitchen, handing me a bowl. Really? I ask, dropping a kiss on the top of Browen's head before sitting down beside her at the white table that Jiho got at a discount when he worked at IKEA. Browen beams at me. It's so good. Then she reaches over and taps my father's arm. Would you rather have regular salad, Patrick? My father has barely touched his bowl, but now he scoops up a mouthful. Oh no, this is great, he says after he swallows. I'm just not very hungry. You'll want to save room for the coconut milk omelet, Crystal says. She cracks a couple of eggs into a bowl and then looks over her shoulder and starts whisking them and asks, Nate, have you talked to Reggie lately? No, I try a forkful of the fruit salad and yeah, it's weirdly good. Why? Well, he didn't come home last night, Crystal says, which isn't unusual, I know, but he and Deacon had big plans to play in some video game tournament and Reggie never gave a heads up that he was going to miss it. And then you know how Reggie works at the Apple store with Deacon's friend Ariana. She said he didn't show up for work today, so I've been texting him to check in, but I haven't heard anything back. I pause with my fork halfway to my mouth and exchange glances with Browen. Reggie almost never bothers telling any of us his plans, but even so, this sounds too much like what happened to Phoebe for comfort. I saw him Wednesday night, but not since then, I say. What about you? Same, Crystal says. Oh no, wait, I saw him yesterday morning before I left for work, so it hasn't been all that long, but it's been more than 24 hours, Browen breaks in, and he's blown off 2 things without notice. Reggie's not the most considerate person around, but he worships video games and Apple products. Have you talked to his parents? I don't know them, Crystal says. To you? A little, Browen says. I used to tutor Reggie in high school, so I've met them, but I don't know their phone numbers. I wonder if, what? I ask when she trails off. Her worried gray eyes bore into mine. I know this probably sounds paranoid, but should we check the equipment shed, she asks, just in case. It doesn't sound paranoid at all, I say. Wouldn't it be taped off because of what happened to Phoebe, Dad asks. I doubt it, I snort. The baby police aren't that efficient. Even if it is, we can probably get around it, Browen says, putting her fork down with a clatter. I hate to eat and run, Crystal, but I'd feel a lot better if we checked it out. My dad speaks before I can answer, pushing his nearly untouched salad bowl away. Then we should go, he says. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.